Just some cool rocks. I just wanted to show you this. Out there, it's by the closer to the rock wall. That's over my head. You can't see the bottom. I don't really know how deep it is, but it's just too cool. Actually, the water got colder right there. You don't think that's that hard to walk against, but you can hear it hitting my legs. That's a lot of power. Oh, just so cool. It's been a minute since I did a video, so I wanted to do a couple videos. Just about as beautiful just to dive off in there and find some rocks. Just completely amazing. Beautiful. The Baptist camp is downstream the opposite way that I just turned around. I'm gonna get up here. Man, quite a bit of current. Oh, it doesn't look like a lot, but oh, so many cool rocks. Beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful day. And there's another little piece. The river kind of splits right up there. And comes a little chunk right through there. And runs right over there by where our chairs are sitting on the bank. But I wanted to come up here. We'll walk upstream just a little and show you. Oh man, this is so awesome. There's a big chunk of rock there in the water. But it's so cool. Look how, I mean, it's like a mirror. Oh man. That was sinky. Look at all them little fish. I don't know if you can see those on the camera or not. There's all kinds of like those little neon looking fish. I just stirred it up, but it's not too deep right there. This up here, basically, just so cool. If you could see how fast that's moving, so beautiful. But there's where I want to get. I want to get up that edge. I think I can. But I want to get. We'll go take a peek at that first. It's so clear. You got to be careful because it looks like it's not deep, and then all of a sudden, bam, it's deep. Made it. Thank you, Lord. There's little birdies flying around. And I'm going to check this out. I saw a hole up here. There's many cave holes. Sorry, trying to keep my balance. People made little feet holes here. We're going to check this out. There's all kinds of things to explore up here. Here's another hole goes back in up there. Whew. Well, I made it up that. I saw a cave hole up here that I really wanted to check out. I'm not going to go in it because I ain't a child of the dark. But I'm a child of light. But I still wanted to look at it. Whew, man. Got to catch in my back. Old age. Check it out. Didn't take long to get on top. Whew. See if we can see that spot. Here's one. Oh boy. Big area up here. Is that not a beautiful view or what? The wife won't like me up here, so I better get down here in a second and see if we can find that hole. We'll have to go through the edge of those. See if I don't know if I'll be able to find that hole or not. There's another trail that heads up through there. The wife's going to get a picture of me, and then we'll head up through there and see. If not, we'll walk it back down. That's crazy. I thought that was the issue. Check this out. There's a hole in the rock, and it goes out the front. Check this out. I thought so. I knew there had to be, all that when it rains, this goes down. Let me pause that. I'm going to set that on the edge a minute. Bear with me 1 second. Check that out. It goes out here. There it is. Ouch. Babe, I found it. You see me? Yeah. Check that out. It's the, let me get on, be really careful here. And that's the hole I saw from outside. I saw it from on the ground. And that's the cross. Babe, how cool is that? And there's the parking lot over there in the middle of the trees. How cool is that? Yeah, just make sure you get good shoes. It's pretty neat. And it goes back up through the top right here. Bear with me as I climb up out of here. We'll set that there a minute. That comes in handy. I got a vine right there. Easy to pull your way back up. And then of course here's the super top. Get the top of the view. Let me move over to the edge here. Part of Jack's Fork River. We're going to go back down there now and look at a couple small holes. Hope you all enjoy it. Hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. Never know what you're going to see. I was getting more videos out there, but it's so hot out. The wife and I have been retiring toward a couple of swimming holes. We've seen many of the springs around here all over my channel. If you go and check them out. All right. I got like 300 some odd videos now. But this is pretty cool. Not too bad of a trail. And I got these little swim shoes on. Pretty good traction on the bottom. I like to have some pretty decent traction. But man, there's trails everywhere. There ain't no telling how many caves are hidden up and down through here. I'm guessing in this whole spot, I know there's one called Jam Up Cave. And looks to me, from what I saw, there's several different little cave holes all down through there. There's a few good spots here. Thank the Lord it's not too muddy right now. There's a few good footholds. If it was any more muddier, probably wouldn't be the best idea. But Kids have made some footholds in there where they weren't walking. Whew. I think that one was a stinging nettle. Oh, that's just so cool. We're going to come over this way. Watching that stuff on the edge. Whew. And you just got to kind of watch where you're going to get in, because it doesn't look like it's that deep. And of course, that current, you get those mossy rock tries to poke you a little, move you right along. Real quick like. Oh, Lord, sorry about that. And that big old tree down through there. We'll walk out that big old dead tree laying there. Because it's like we just walked across that. But then when you get out here to the end, that's over my head. I'm 5'10". And right here, you can't see the bottom. Right there. It's pretty deep. And you just got to be careful in the current because all them roots and stuff's in there. So definitely a good idea to watch out, but then you can see the bottom right there in that spot. Or, I'm not sure if that was the sand or if it's more coming up out from under the cave. You never know because that light can bounce off stuff and be tricky. And with that current pushing you around, good to have yeah, anyway, be another person with you or whatnot, but it's just really cool. I'm going to walk up. I'd be jumping off of there more, but my back's poking at me a little bit. Old age. And like I said, it's so clear it doesn't look that deep. Man, it's beautiful. I'm going to walk up here just a little further. This is the Jack's Fork. I don't know how big that goes. I think it goes several miles through Missouri. Get out here a minute. It's really swift right there. You can hear it hitting my legs. Just beautiful, ain't it? Aqua blue Missouri water. I love these really. There's another hole goes back up in there. So cool. And another one right up there. And there's no telling. I saw a car parked over here on the other side a while ago, so people drive all over through here. I'd rather have four-wheel drive than two-wheel drive. But I wanted to come see if there was another decent pool here. But man, you can just lay right in that. I probably will when I'm done with the video. You can just sit right down in that, let that hit your back. You just got to be real careful and kind of throw you around a little bit if you ain't careful and get your feet planted. I was just kind of interested if this was another pool. Man, these Missouri streams, I ain't gonna lie to you, I wish I'd have grown up over here. I grew up in the flatlands north. This is beautiful. That looked like there was another something over there. We're gonna go look since we're all the way over here already. Just so many cool places to camp. As long as it ain't raining. Have you a camp out spot down there by the beach. Just amazing, look at that. Hawks, I bet it's deep out there again too, it kind of looks like. Why not we just head down the edge of the path here? Sandy. I could use a little walk anyway. We'll take a gander at it, then we'll know. Yep. Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't really want to walk through that crazy, nasty water. We'll go up around this edge. That's some serious water moving right over there. So many floods. All these trees and stuff knocked down. Let's see. Okay. Oh yeah. That's pretty awesome. Must be more campus spots on the right because people even been driven down there. Just amazing. Isn't that a picture worth 1,000 words? Those shoes are pretty good. I was able to walk right across that, but look at that. Ain't that pretty awesome? That'd be really fun on a kayak. If you did come through this part right now, when you got down by that tree I was walking on, slow down obviously right through there, but it'd still be fun to navigate that on a kayak. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed the video. You've already seen down that way, so that's part of the Jacks Fork River by Blue Spring. There's several Blue Springs in Missouri, and I'm guessing that that's the spring up there like I showed you at the beginning by those big rocks falling, because it's really deep right there. I don't know. I'll put a link in the description and see if there's a picture. I'm thinking that, or it's back up there somewhere, but I'm quite certain it's down there where I was, because I swam out there with my goggles and it gets deeper and deeper as it goes down through there. So hope you enjoyed it, and I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. And I don't know that I can do the old spin around. I don't think I can. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next adventure.